Hey YouTube, today's work on Toad Day. We have some electrical issues. Ignition to starter is not working, and then we have to work on the rattling noise. I found, if you heard it in the last videos, that's the air compressor. Snapped a bolt or lost a nut on one of the mounting bolts, and it's rattling in its mount, so it's making a lot of noise, and I think it's rattled everything loose. So that's what we got to get to work on, and we're going to get started right now.
Going to see if my Jeep starts. It's been randomly acting up and deciding to start here and there. Trying to figure out the whole starter, non-starter issue. Kind of pain in the butt. So right now, we're going to see if it actually decides to start for us. You're going to start so I can move you, right?
Your dog.
Go bring your daddy so I don't run you over.
She wants in.
Easier if you're just with me. There you go. Oh, let's see. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that'd be a big no. Nothing.
Yeah, your starter. Alright, let's go after it.
Alright. Ryder, and you want to come outside? No? We're not going anywhere because it's not starting. Come on, you don't want to come out? She thinks I'm going to leave without her. I can't go anywhere anyway. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Is it?
I don't know.
Is her?
Probably. When you got a lizard? Yeah, a little baby lizard. That poor little baby lizard. Why don't you let him go, Dexter? What did he ever do to you? Huh? What did that little lizard do to you? Alright, let's see what we gotta work on. We gotta get up behind that heat shield right there. Let's get that off right now. That's obviously just sitting there while Dexter tries to kill the poor lizard. There's her dirty old starter. What year did you change it out?
11.
Oh, wow. So it's 8 years old?
Yep.
And I'm not even going to dick with it. I'm just going to take it out and go get a new one. And it looks like 3 bolts. There's those bottom two. Up there behind that line. What is that? Looks like a... I don't know what that line is, but there's another bolt behind it. Gotta unplug the wires. Over there they are. I gotta unplug that, undo those, and take it out and go get another one. Alright, 16 millimeter right here. Long ass bolt. And you can hardly get any turns out of it, because you got the drive shaft in the way and the exhaust in the way. So you get like 2 clicks. Alright, this is going to take a minute. I'm going to take you. Turn you guys off.
Okay. Got it out.
Tell you what, this, let's see, it's in there like this. This one right here is a pain in the butt, because there's barely enough room even to get your fingers in there.
And there are 2 different sizes, right?
They're like all 3?
All 3 different sizes?
There's all different sizes.
Yeah, but
two sizes on the alternator. Yeah, there were two different sizes. Then these little things were both different sizes too.
Like well, there were 16 and 15, right?
This one's like a 13.
Oh shit.
All right, let's go get you another one.
All right.
Well, there she is.
It's so shiny.
Rebuilt. That doesn't look rebuilt, does it? It's clean as heck. Lifetime warranty on a rebuild, huh?
Huh? Limited lifetime.
Oh, yeah, well. Don't drown it.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna get to work. I don't know if I'll do much filming. They're trimming trees right now, so we have to let them get done first. Alright, we're gonna get on it. It's a pain in the ass getting that top one, I'll tell you that for sure. Takes a little patience, but other than that, it's just a patience thing. Back at it. Okay. I think this gives you a better view and a better idea of what I'm dealing with here. There's not a lot of room. So you got a little gasket that goes in there. Make sure you put that on the right way. It's pretty hard to put the wrong way. It only fits one way. This is a nice long guy. Alright. Now, next two are shorties. And the top one is a bear. Yeah, the top one, there's not much room for even a finger to get the thread started. Is going to be hard. Definitely not loads of room in here. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get this back on top. Find the hole. Okay, now let's see if we can get the thread started on it. Not a lot of room up on top here at all. It feels like it's threaded. There we go. Take a little weight off of it. And I can only get like a quarter turn with my fingertips. There's so little room. Okay. Let's see if we can get the wrenches on here now. Let's see if we can't get this middle one to snug up, and then that'll make it easier. Too big? Where'd I grab? Oh, it's 15, not a 16. Oh, wait. Alright. Now, get the ratchet with the 15. On the top. Now let's see if we can get this bad boy. Oh man, there's no room in here. Let's see. Yeah, this top one's a pain in the ass. There we go. Feels like it's threading. I got a long way to go at quarter turns. Rhythm now. Okay. Now we're finally getting towards snugging up. Alright. Finally. Okay. Got that. I think this one's a different size. Yeah, that's a 16, I think. I don't know why. I have a 16, a 3/8 drive, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Wash it. Here it comes. There it is. Okay. Now, if you're turning the head and the isn't turning, the bolt back here isn't turning, you're done. All right, now let's see if we can reach up and make these connections. Oh, you guys can't see up there, huh? Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Gotta make this big guy goes there, and then a washer, and then a nut. Oops, sorry. I believe I had that one out as a, is it this little guy? Oh, that's too small. This one here. Yeah. That is a 13. Nice and stuck. And then we gotta plug in this plug. There. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's all the way. Alright, I guess you can try to start it now. Let's get the camera out of the way.
Ready?
Yeah. Not the issue. No, not the issue. You're getting good, alright. Damn it. Try again. Battery. Alright, so far chasing this electrical issue. Looks like it's a grounding issue because I have the ground, the negative over there hooked up, and then underneath the vehicle on like the engine block or tranny block, something near, very near the starter, I have it hooked up. And it starts right up. So, I've seen a bunch of guys just add another ground wire, and I think I'm going to do the same thing. Add another ground wire.
Right.
It must be corrosion on the existing ground. Something's not grounding anymore very well, so either chase that all the way through or reground it.
Huh. Okay, this is what we bought. Some big old thick wire and some connectors. We'll see how this ground goes to the battery, to the starter.
Well, we're not going to go to the starter.
Well, near the starter. Okay. And see how that goes.
Well, we added the ground, and the alternator took a shit. I don't know what was going on before, but we just tied a ground into the block, and all of a sudden the alternator started winding to high heaven, and then stopped charging. So I don't know why the alternator took a shit, or if that's what our original problem was. It was a alternator, brand new piece of junk rebuilt. Which happens with rebuilds every once in a while. So we'll see. We're going to pull it out right now, take it back, let them test it. See what's up.
Oh, fuck. It's hot.
She looked like she might have smoked.
I don't know. Alright. I get to go to O'Reilly's.
Alright. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to O'Reilly's you go.
Yeah.
Your favorite place.
Oh. Guess I'll put this in a rag. Okay, here we are under my Jeep. This is where the starter is. We got a ground wire and connected it to this bolt here, and it goes up there, up to the battery. That made it start, but we had a whining noise that we never heard before, and it turned out to be the alternator that I had installed a month earlier. So there's the ground going back there. See the black wire to the battery. So the alternator, took it out, went back to O'Reilly's, had them test it, and sure enough it was bad. So basically we came full circle back to the alternator. Now I don't know if this whole issue was because of the alternator or because we just needed an extra ground. But now I have new alternator, I have new battery, I have new starter, and I have new ground. And she starts. So I'm a happy camper. Yay! Here, let me go start it so you can hear how strong it is as before. Oh, I have the keys. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice sound. Oh, and look. No lights. Yay!